Sorry to interrupt the golf round, Mike.
Interrupt anything.
There you go, Jack. Right here, over here. Jack, right here, Jack.
No, you didn't.
We don't worry about that name.
There you go, Jack.
Yes. Do we have a French translator in the audience? No? First of all, thank you for coming out in the middle of the summer. It's nice. We have our three young fellas. Is what we don't want to call you rookies yet. We'll wait for camp before all that starts. But we have our three young fellas that we are happy that we have brought in and we're able to draft. I think we're very fortunate in the draft that in our case, you can say these guys have fallen to us. And after watching them in the summer, I feel very good about our picks. So without further ado, let's open up to some questions.
For all three of you guys, you played in the Summer League in Orlando. What did you learn about yourselves and the NBA?
We got a lot stronger. These grown men we playing against, so hopefully, during training camp, working with, the bigs like Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, we, be stronger, lifting with Brett, I'm the strength coach. So, hopefully, that's a big part in the game right now, for me, especially, I got to get a lot stronger.
I second that. First game was kind of tough for me, as you can see. It kind of frustrated me because I wanted to do more, but I just couldn't physically do it. And then I just had to readjust my thinking to the way I needed to play. So, just getting stronger is probably the biggest thing for me. I'm very gifted, offensively, obviously, but I just have to be able to hold my own on the defensive end and not get pushed around because that was probably the biggest thing that hurt me during Summer League.
David?
I feel like everything go faster, everything is stronger than Europe. So I feel like I gotta adjust and change speed and everything to understand the game here. And watch a lot of film. So I think that's the difference with Europe.
Brice, I think you said you wanted to gain like 20 pounds. Is that? Do you have like a number in mind as you kind of go into the?
Yeah, I would say 20 to 25 pounds. I mean, I'm able to play with that weight. I've played with it before. It's just in the system that we had in college, and as long as we played this year, it was kind of tough to keep it on. And I didn't have enough time to do these types of things, but now that I have a lot more free time, I can get in the weight room a lot more, and then I'll be able to pay for a lot more food that I can eat that is good for me, and not go to McDonald's or cook out and eat bad food all the time. So it's just a transition for me. So it's just being able to say I'm a professional athlete and have the resources to be able to get myself to that weight and be able to play with that weight has been a lot better now.
You can go eat with Doc. Good food with him.
Yeah, and I can get you 20 pounds easy.
That's fine.
I'll do it shortly.
Well,
Doc, what do you look for from these guys at Summer League? I mean, obviously they need a lot of time here to develop and all that. But what do you go in there looking for?
Just watching them play. I don't look at one thing. We drafted them because we've seen what they can do, and the first thing you want to see if it translates to our level. And I don't ever overdo Summer League either because that's not our level. There's that level is here. So they haven't seen the real level yet. But that's the first step. That's a higher level than what they've played. And so the next step is a gigantic jump, and I think they'll realize that the first day of camp or when they start working out in September and all the guys are in the gym. but it was good to see. I mean, they had a lot of highs, there were some lows as well. But the things that they did do in their past, they did some of those things in those games, and so you were happy with that.
Brice, it's rare now that guys stay 4 years in college. We did, but we've seen guys have success like Tim Duncan. So, what do you think? How can that help you, having played 4 years at North Carolina and the ACC?
Just being a mature player. I mean, just learn a couple of tricks here and there. I mean, I do get flustered sometimes during games, but I mean, I know how to handle it. I've been through just about every situation that you can think of in the last 4 years. I've come off the bench, and I've been benched halfway through the season. I mean, I've been through it all. I mean, Coach Williams has put me through everything in the last 4 years, and I think that does help me coming into here and just being on a veteran team. And I know that I probably will not be starting, that I have to come off the bench and have to bring the energy from that level. And I know how to bring the energy from coming off the bench. Just off of my first 2 years, I had to come off the bench, and I had to be able to. That's the only way I was going to be able to play. So, I mean, that's probably the biggest thing. It's just learning over the last 4 years of different situations that I know that'll probably happen in the next couple years for me.
David, these guys talked about getting in the weight room and the need to get bigger after summer league. After going through that, what do you feel like you need to work on at this level most?
For sure, I got to go to the weight room because, like I told you, everything is stronger here, and like Coach said, it's not even the level of the NBA. So if you want to get there, gotta go to the weight room, get stronger. As a point guard, learn the game, trying to learn from the good point guard like Chris Paul. What else? And keep being aggressive, play good defense, and trying to help my team to win.
Well, it's really not great seeing you guys, but no, it was great seeing you guys, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Thank you. Oh.